All right, guys, today is Monday, May 31st. This is the new words practice that we are doing in our class. We are doing the words in our ABC book, the ABC book, and we are doing page I, okay? Okay, so let's begin. Look at this animal. What do you see? Well, it is an iguana. Iguana. Look at my laser pointer. Eat. You see, I eat, right? Eat. Iguana. Iguana. Okay? So this animal is an iguana. What is the sentence? Well, we don't see iguanas very much, right? Maybe when we go to a pet shop or when we go to a zoo, we might see an iguana. So I seldom see an iguana. I seldom see an iguana, okay? We don't see iguanas very much. I seldom see an iguana. All right, next. There's the iguana right there, okay? It hasn't left us. It's still there, okay? I seldom see an iguana. All right. Let's look at this person, okay? Well, she is, or excuse me, he is an Indian. Indian, okay? Indian. Now, of course, we don't really call people Indians anymore. It isn't very nice, but we still see them in movies and on TV. So Indian, okay? He is an Indian, okay? American Indian, not an Indian from India, but an American Indian, right? An Indian from America, all right? They shouldn't be called Indians, but over the years, that's what we got, okay? That's what we call them, Indian, okay? All right, Indian, Indian. I seldom see an Indian. I seldom see an Indian, which is true and very sad because Indians, American Indians, are very few in number now for very terrible reasons that we won't get into, but I seldom see an Indian. Indian. There's the iguana and there is the Indian. Oh, look at these guys. Whoa. What are these guys? Okay. Well, this animal right here, it is called a dragonfly. A dragonfly. Dragonfly. Okay? Dragonfly. And if you were to look at a dragonfly and count how many legs it has, you will discover that it has 6 legs, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It has 6 legs. So that makes it an insect, okay? So if an animal has 6 legs, it is an insect, all right? They are usually very small, okay? So this animal is a dragonfly and it is an insect. Let's go down. What is this animal? Okay, well, this animal is a butterfly. A butterfly. Butterfly. a beautiful butterfly. Well, a butterfly also has 6 legs. You can't see them, but you can only see, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. But a butterfly also has 2 more legs. It has 6 legs. I don't know where they are. They're somewhere, okay? So a butterfly has 6 legs. So that means a butterfly is also an insect, okay? So a dragonfly is an insect. A butterfly is an insect. So they are insects, okay? Insects. There are other insects that we often see. For example, ants. Ants are insects. Cockroaches, um, uh, the insect that I hate the most, okay? Cockroaches are also insects, okay? So a dragonfly is an insect. A butterfly is an insect. Ants are insects. Cockroaches are insects. So insects. I often see insects. I often see insects. All right. So iguana. I seldom see an iguana. Indian. I seldom see an Indian. Insects. I often see insects. Okay. What is this animal? Well, this animal is an impala. 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 Right. And look, you can see the impala. The impala drinks water, right? It drinks water. Impala. Well, we also seldom see impalas unless you go to the zoo. You might see an impala, but we seldom see them. So what is our sentence? Impala. I seldom see an impala. I seldom see an impala. Let's review. Iguana. I seldom see an iguana. Indian. I seldom see an Indian. Insects. I often see insects. And impala. I seldom see an impala. What is next? Ta-da! Look at this woman. Well, she is ill, 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 ill. She is sneezing. She has a stuffy nose. Maybe she's coughing. She is ill, okay? When you are ill, you go see a doctor, right? You see a doctor when you are ill. So she is ill, okay? So ill, she is ill. I don't like to be ill. Are you ill? No, I don't like to be ill. Are you ill? You can say, yes, I'm ill, or no, I am not ill, okay? It sucks to be ill. She is ill, okay? Iguana, Indian, insects, impala, and ill. She is ill. One thing about ill is that I can say she is ill, or I can say my mother is ill, my father is ill, I am ill, right? So you can say this about many people. So you can say my mother is ill, my father is ill, I am ill, my friends are ill. Whenever anybody is sick or ill, you can say that, okay? Ill. Okay. We have next. Whoa, what is this? Let's look at this. That's a book, right? And when you read a book, you can imagine many things, right? Books are just, made of paper, but you can imagine that the stories in there are true, and you imagine that you are in the book, or you can imagine the things come out from the book, right? So imagine. I imagine, whoops, what happened? I imagine what? Well, you can say whatever you want to say. You can say, I imagine I fly like a bird. Or simply, I imagine I am a bird. I imagine I am an impala. Okay? I imagine I am a butterfly. Right? You can say, I imagine I saw an Indian. Okay? So imagine. You can say anything you like. I imagine, and then say whatever you want to imagine. I imagine I am a princess. I imagine I am Superman, right? Okay. Imagine. Okay. Imagine. All right. Look at this cat. What is it doing? Look at that. It's scratching its body, right? Maybe there is a little bug here, an insect here, and the, the cat is scratching it. Why? Because the cat feels itchy, 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 okay? The cat is itchy. Look, the cat is itchy, so she is scratching herself. The cat is itchy, itchy. You can say, I am itchy. My head is itchy. I need to wash my hair. My nose is itchy, right? Itchy, all right, itchy. What's next? Uh-oh, look at this cute little dog. It's not a real dog, but let's imagine that it is a dog, okay? And look, ouch, right? He hurt his head. Ouch, he hurt his leg. Another way to say hurt is injured, okay? Injured. Look, the dog injured his head. The dog injured his head. The dog injured his head. Look, the dog injured his leg. The dog injured his leg. The dog injured his leg. We are imagining, we are thinking that this dog is a girl, excuse me, a boy. Now, if the dog were a girl, then you would say the dog injured her head, or the dog injured her leg, okay? We can talk about that. So again, I'll say that again. If the dog, if we think the dog is a girl, then I have to say the dog injured her head, and the dog injured her leg. If we assumed the dog is a girl, but the dog is not a girl. I think the dog is a boy. So I'm going to say the dog injured his leg and the dog injured his head. Okay? The dog injured his head. Okay. What's next? My favorite one, okay, by far. Look, Look at this girl. Last time in the memory bubble, when she took the test, she got 85 and she was very sad. She got 85 and the girl was very sad. She was very sad. So she worked hard and she studied and she asked questions of her teacher. She asked her mother to help her. And then this time she got, look, 100. She got 100 on her test. And now she's happy. So she went from an 85 to a 100. So the girl improved, improved, improved. She improved, okay? The girl improved. She went from an 85 to 100. She improved. Do you like to improve? Yes, I like to improve. Improve. Okay. So let's do a review, okay? All right. So the first one is iguana. Iguana. I seldom see an iguana. I seldom see an iguana. Indian. I seldom see an Indian. I seldom see an Indian. These two animals, the butterfly and the dragonfly, they're called insects. I often see insects. I often see insects. I often see insects. This animal right here. It is called an impala. Impala. I seldom see an impala. I seldom see an impala. I seldom see an impala. Let's just look at this girl, this woman here. Ill, ill. She is ill. She is ill. She needs to go see a doctor. She is ill. She's ill. Okay. Let's look at this picture right here. Imagine. Okay, you read a book and you imagine. Imagine. Okay. Imagine the pirate. Imagine the pirate ship. Imagine. So I imagine, and then you have to finish your own sentence. I'm going to ask you this tomorrow. I imagine what? I imagine I am a bird. I imagine I am an insect. I imagine I am an impala, right? Imagine, okay? Imagine, I imagine. You can say whatever you want. Okay, let's look at the cat. The cat is itchy. The cat is itchy. That is why the cat scratches her. I guess the cat is scratching her shoulder, maybe, right? Okay, or maybe her hip, her back, right? The cat is itchy. Okay, let's look at the stuffed dog. The dog injured his head. Right here, the dog injured his head. Look, the dog injured his leg. The dog injured his leg. Injured. And the last one, my favorite. She improved. She improved. She worked hard and she improved. She improved. Okay, so that is the part related to our ABC book words. Okay, and we will talk about this in class.